Margielaboots, what's the scoop? Yeah, guys, I had a long night, dude. I couldn't fall asleep, and yeah, I went to finally to bed at like 9 a.m. and then just woke up a couple hours ago. It's currently 5 p.m. But you know what? I can't let all the day go to waste. Let's react to. Oh my goodness, bro! The sun is just glaring in my room, bro. Oh my goodness. But I was like, yo, let's react to a video or two. So I got this video pulled up right here. I created fake Fortnite locations, and yo, I've seen one of this guy's videos before, and I thought it was pretty cool. And maybe like these Fortnite locations are real Fortnite locations in real life, and maybe I could like
One
play
of
the
the easiest
game.
things you can do to increase your chance
So
of getting
let's
recruited to
hop
play
on real
college
quick.
sports is to create a free NCSA.
Shout out to you.
The Fortnite map has evolved a lot over the years, with many different locations. However, there's a lot of fan favorites that are still missing. So today, let's make an entire Battle Royale map with 10 locations, a custom loot pool, and a boss fight.
Whoa.
I started off by making the landscape of the map. Borrowed the Fortnite Reload map, and I sliced some of the edges off to make it look unique. I want to make these locations available for you to play, and with the release of the Armor editor, I can pretty much put whatever I want inside of Fortnite.
Dude, I'm hopping on this tonight.
The possibilities are endless. The first location I wanted to make was on the south side of the map. I decided to go with the pizzeria from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I started by modeling the shape in Blender. After a few hours,
Good movie, good movie. The second one was, I think, is better than the first one. It's way scarier, guys. So yeah, check out that FNAF movie, FNAF 2.
I got something that looked really close to the original. It looks pretty cool from this angle, but if you fly up here, you can see the illusion is kind of broken. The pizzeria
Man.
has 16 different rooms.
That's a
So
lot
let's
of
start off
rooms.
where it all began, the security room. While searching for references, I found these movie set photos, and this is exactly what I need. I started by modeling the desk. I created the monitors and then added some of the extra props, like this weird looking typewriter thing, and this plushie, which kind of looks like it's staring into my soul. I added some posters around the room, like this Celebrate poster from the original FNAF game.
Yo,
So I continued
my homie
creating
got
more
that same
props
poster in his crib.
and decorating the area. Welcome to the security room, where you can do all of your favorite activities, like playing darts, looking at yourself in the mirror, burning your lunch in the microwave, and staring at monitors that don't actually work. In Freddy Fazbear's security room, we will pay you to not do your job. Now the first room was complete, I wanted to get to work on the main party area. This is separated into 3 different sections: the arcade, the stages where the animatronics perform, and the prize store. I spent most of the day just mapping out the general area. I think I got it pretty close. I created some party props and started decorating the area, like this booth where people eat their food, and this skylight. And you can't tell me I didn't cook with this
Hey,
one.
he cooked
I then
with that
added
one.
the 2 stages and some props in front, but they're missing one huge
Oh
thing.
my god, how is he
The
gonna put the animatronics in the game?
animatronics. I've always wanted to see Freddy crank 90s in Fortnite, so I ported them all into the game and gave them custom animations.
Bro, that's in Fortnite?
I wanted to turn Freddy into a boss, similar to how the NPCs work on the current map. So I came up with this master plan. So the player is going to push the showtime button, and the curtains are going to open. They're going to do their performance on stage, and once the show ends, Freddy's going to come back as evil and attack the player. Pretty foolproof plan if you ask
Bro, that's too scary, bro.
me. I spent most of the day trying to work out these NPC mechanics. Bro looks so goofy. I added the animatronics to the stage and began building the arcade area. I modeled a ton of different arcade machines, like this ski ball machine, and these claw machines that have these really cool plushies
Dude,
inside.
this is so
Finally,
realistic.
I added the ball pit, where Abby is hiding in the movie. I then added some extra stuff, like the lights inside the ball pit, the slide, and these paintings above these pinball machines. With all the extra stuff added, it was finally complete. For the stage performance, I decided to combine these 2 old school animations. So if I push this button, showtime's gonna happen.
Dude, that could be like a 2 Hollis beat right there. And then the beat drops in like that. Dude, that would be the hardest 2 Hollis. 2 Hollis, if you're watching this video right now, yo, you gotta get on the FNAF 3 soundtrack and then just start from there, like da 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 da, and then like go in, do your thing. 2 Hollis, I need at least 20% of what you make off that if you do that in that video. Yeah.
Once the show is completed, Freddy's gonna come out and he's gonna chase us. It's actually pretty scary him chasing after me. With most of the party area complete, I started working on the other rooms, like the kitchen area where they prepare most of the food, and the entrance area with the reception desk. I connected the rooms with a hallway, which was pretty empty in the movie. I decided to decorate it with a bunch of FNAF props, like these mannequins from the FNAF 3 game, and this cart, which has loads of different animatronic pieces. I even added Golden Freddy, surrounded by a bunch of decorations from the old games. Slowly and surely, I began completing the rest of the rooms, until I came to this room. There is so many different stuff just scattered everywhere, and that thing out there is looking kinda sus. Guys, I've been cooking, and I set up a bunch of cameras around the pizzeria.
That's crazy. You can
And
do
as you
that
can
in
see,
Fortnite,
everything
dude.
looks pretty normal. What is Freddy doing? Oh, where did he go? I don't know what that was.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
You probably don't notice how long these videos take to make, but this room has over 400 props inside, which includes 3 different workstations with a bunch of parts in them, and the Freddy machine, which is shown in the trailer. I wanted to add something similar to the Mega Mall, where there's a huge store in the front
Yo, they
and
had a mall in Fortnite?
lot below it. So I added the walls around the pizzeria and the parking lot. I even included Sparky's Dino, where Matt Pat is shown in the movie, as well as this gas station, which is based on the real-life location. Oh my god, look how good it looks.
Nah, that's hard.
I really
dude.
like how it looks on the inside. Just seeing the animatronics on stage is it's so
I gotta
cool.
get
I've
the
only ever
all
built a
Goon
few
Squad
locations in
this Fortnite
Fortnite,
lobby.
so this is kind of crazy for me right now. I love all the little Easter eggs I put inside the map, like these drawings on the wall, and some of the extra FNAF characters. I decided to name the location Pizzeria Plaza. Try saying that 3 times.
Pizzeria
With the
Plaza,
first
Pizzeria
location
Plaza,
complete, I
Pizzeria
wanted to
Plaza.
create a smaller area in this section of the map. The plan was to recreate the Family Guy house,
Ooh.
since there's a few things I'd change about the collaboration. First, by giving Peter a few cheeseburgers. I created an anime shader, which pretty much turns any Fortnite skin into an anime style. We've only ever had
what?
one cel-shaded location, and that was the Borderlands collab in Season X. If I want the location to look good though, I definitely had to remake this house. So I adjusted some of the shapes to match the original design, and also created new textures.
Dude,
the house
that's
is looking
hard.
a lot better, but it's pretty lonely on this island. So I recreated 4 of the main houses from the show, including Joe, Quagmire, and Cleveland. Joe even has a pool behind this house. I spent way too much time on
How
this.
does Joe use the pool, dude? Like, no offense to the homie Joe, but shout out Giovanni real quick. But how does the homie Joe swim in there? He don't got legs.
Let's have them as NPCs walking around the map. So I grabbed the models from an old school Family Guy game, but because they're meant to be played on one of these things,
Does Family Guy even got games like that, bro?
World, it is something that the goddess blesses us with.
the models look straight garbage.
But what the hell, boy?
I think it looks pretty
So I
cool.
spent most of the day just revamping the characters, and I must say, they look so much better. But let me just... That makes more sense. I even
I didn't
included
even
Lois.
notice he had
So
legs.
much better. But let me just... That makes more sense. I even included Lois with a Stewie backbling. With the characters complete, I continued decorating.
Nah, one thing, bro, like, when I'll be playing those Roblox horror games, like, I don't be thinking about it in the moment. It's like, dude, this is really Roblox. Like, I came from the generation where you, like, if you played Roblox, you played an Obby and Tycoon, you know, the Hurricane Escape, the Prison Escape. But now it's like, dude, they got full, like, indie horror games built in the Roblox engine. Like, this is something out of, like, a chill, maybe not on the same level as Chill as Art, but, like, Puppet Combo, maybe. It's, like, same level of game as Puppet Combo games. And that's so crazy to me to think about. That
in
we
the
can just
area.
progress
I made
so
a
far and
ton
be
of
in
different
Fortnite now.
stylized trees and bushes.
Actually, I've been in a Fortnite house, a Minecraft. I've been in a Family Guy house in Fortnite. I was playing like hide and seek. It was like Fortnite hide and seek, or is it? It was prop hunt, and I was in the Family Guy house. So actually, I have been seen stuff like this, but this is just next level. I feel like.
It really brings the place together. Just don't go inside the house yet. It's not really finished.
Oh man.
Fine, I'll create the inside. So I grabbed the
Hey, bro,
models off
nobody asked you
Sketchfab
to do
and
this.
started building the
This is amazing
iconic
still.
living room area. There's something so strange
Bro,
about seeing all
we played Family Guy horror on Roblox. I forgot about
these
that.
props in 3D. You can even watch the TV.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
So I continued, building out the rest of the rooms, including the kitchen area, the
They
dining
have a basement though, because the game had a basement.
area, and Stewie's bedroom. Oh my god, this looks insane. This should have been the Peter skin we got, because it looks so much better.
I
Even the
agree.
kitchen looks so good inside the game. This just proves that a
Lewis.
cell-shaded location would work in Fortnite. But for the other rooms, you can kind of see where I cut a few corners. With the interior complete, I created this huge bubble around the island, which has this really nice material on it. So now, when you walk into the location, there's this cool transition. I even added this TV, which has the Family Guy logo.
Oh, that's sick. Why would you do that?
I decided to animate a giant version of Peter holding the island. And I have to say, I didn't think it would look this cool. I definitely have to make him blink though. Bro looks dead inside. But there's still a few spots that are empty on the island. For the first spot,
Throw a
I
corner
created this
store.
really cozy picnic playground area. I even gave the characters a bunch of walking
Damn, she's got heavy set.
animations and made them mindlessly walk around the map. Welcome to the Drunken
Ooh.
Clan, where you can get comfortable in all of these luxury
Shout-
booths. Or even
It's not lore accurate, but shout out Drunken Clam, dude. It would have been cool if you built like a downtown area that combines all of like FNAF, Family Guy, I don't know what else is going to throw there, Simpsons maybe. I just made a whole downtown. But that's just
order
so
a
cool.
drink in the bar. This is the perfect place for you to... Yo, this looks even better in the game. Why
Is
didn't Fortnite
Quagmire's
create
house-
this location?
I wonder
They
if you do the other
definitely had the
houses.
budget. I even love how all the other houses turned out. It just really feels special. I've created 2 out of the many locations I wanted to create. Let me know down below what I should create next. I
Can drop a creator code or something? I want to hop on these games.
converted the FNAF map into a prop hunt. It is live right
Oh,
now.
but it's a
Code
prop hunt. Oh, guys, everybody take screenshots, take photos. Boom, took my photo. Dude, what? I'm on. Not to change the subject or anything, but I'm on YouTube, right? Not YouTube. I got a notification for YouTube for my own channel. Yeah, this video dropped a couple of days ago. Why am I just getting notified for it?
is on your screen. I spent a bunch of time working on this map, so I'd really appreciate if you guys would play it and let me know what you think. Subscribe.
Hey, subscribe to the channel, guys. Margielaboots. I'm out the loop. I'll catch y'all next time.